My name is Jacob Leitz with your Axiomatic channel, and today's subject matter is on the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is your guiding force. It basically is your gut feeling, your when you have intuition of something that something needs to go a particular way. When you're having that feeling like, this just ain't right, or yeah, this is the right move, or whatever the case may be. That's your subconscious mind speaking to you. Um, I have a quote by Earl Nightingale, who was a big believer in the power of the subconscious mind, and is whatever we plant in our subconscious mind and nourish with repetition and emotion will one day become reality. And obviously, what that means is to continue to let that subconscious mind know through particular ways that something that you have always had an idea that was going to happen is happening, or is in the process of happening, and giving it that present tense aura about it gives it reality and speaks it into reality. It's kind of almost like the secret, or the law of attraction, which honestly gets really bad, um, really bad reviews from some people. They just act like it's magic and bullshit and whatever else, and that's just really not the case. The subcon or the excuse me, the law of attraction states that like attracts like, and I don't see how that's really too hard to understand. If you go and rob a bank, you're doing something bad, and if you get caught and get your ass thrown in jail, which you might consider bad, that was part of the cause and effect situation. It's just bad attracted bad. If you go and work hard, do everything you can in school, uh, and you get your degree, and that degree applies toward a good job, which was maybe the job of your dreams and whatever else, and you're doing well in life, that's cause and effect. Obviously, there's going to be bumps along the road and whatever else that we all deal with that kind of shit. But what it comes right down to is good attracts good, bad attracts bad. It's really not that hard to understand, and the law of attraction kind of plays into the same way. It's a positive mind frame that eventually feeds into positive outcomes. Um, it's like I said before, linked to that gut feeling. You follow the feeling in your stomach as to where you want to go, or just follow your heart, as some people would say. And they say that the subconscious mind is 30,000, I don't know where they get that number from, 30,000 more times powerful than the conscious mind. That it has a lot to do with how things unfold for you. And they say that the subconscious mind is actually developed a lot during the first 5 years of life. You know how you don't remember those first 5 years? Well, that has to do with the fact that you still have that childlike brain, but it's when you're not awake. And they say that that's part of the reason that people say that those first 5 years of development are the most important, because it feeds into the rest of your life, and it feeds into how you're going to go about doing things, and helping yourself and helping others through the rest of your life. It does act on also repetition. It's not necessarily the subconscious mind is only fed like when you're sleeping. It also acts on things that are such as affirmations, such as I am abundant, or I am charming, or I am rich, or whatever the case may be. It's always I am. You speak it as it is occurring currently, even if it's not, because it's something that when you speak it into current state, you're speaking it into reality as is. It's already happening, and there's no doubt that it's going to happen. So um, it has no good or bad distinction, which basically means that you can't say things sarcastically and expect to get the even joke about yourself. You can't really even say things like that, such as, you know, it's like say something about, oh well, can't believe she was looking at my ugly ass or something like that. You can't say things like that. You've got to speak positive, and you can't even joke about saying something like that because the subconscious mind plays into that, and it honestly can feed into bad vibes of eventual um, uh, problems with your what's the word I'm looking for your how you view yourself. I can't think of the damn word off the top of my head. So remember, this is live recording and shit. So and it's also 2 in the morning, and I'm tired as hell. So pardon me for not having the word on the tip of my tongue. Um, it's believed to be the way to manifestation, and it is how things come about in life as to how you want them. There's particular things you can do, and I'm gonna get into those practices here. Like I said, be repetitive with affirmations. You can play those affirmations throughout the day. And I know it might sound corny, but I don't know if anybody remembers that fucking character from Saturday Night Live, Stuart Smalley. And he'd look in the mirror and be like, I'm good enough, I am smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. That shit was fucking hilarious. But in the same respect, it's a play off of uh, kind of a real scenario as far as how you should be speaking about yourself and how you should actually, care and love yourself, and uh, speaking that positive frame of mind into reality is it's the best way to go in life. So that's not that you necessarily have to get all about that, but when you play those affirmations also while you're asleep, if you have some kind of a recording on repetition while you're sleeping and it plays into that subconscious mind, it helps to nourish that way as well. um, like I said, do not self-deprecate. Do not break yourself down. Always pat yourself on the back. Never beat yourself up, even if you're just joking, because it plays into that subconscious mind. It has no recollection of negative or positive, or whether you're it is as it is. That's how it takes it. um as I said, take advantage of it during sleep. Pardon me, I'm just referring to my notes. Practice visualization. Visualization is a beautiful tool to do this. One of the best things that you can do is to make a visualization board. Make a board of things that you love or that you would love to have into your life, such as maybe a nice car that you would like, or a relationship. Maybe show a picture of 2 people walking on the beach or whatever the case may be, and put those up on your visualization board. And I have a visualization board. Right in the center of that is a picture of when I used to walk, and I'm up on my feet, and that shit motivates me, man. And I see that, and it sticks into my subconscious mind that it's just because it's not happening right now doesn't mean that it's not a fucking possibility. So, um, don't allow narrow-minded people to cast down doubt and negativity towards you as well. People are always going to be negative. There's just nothing you can do about that shit, and that's just the way the world is. And it's unfortunate that it's getting worse and worse as far as things like that go. I'm not saying there isn't good people out there, because there's a lot of good people, and you can definitely find those people to hang out with, but don't let negative influencers bring you down. And that's just, it falls into the same respect of not talking down on yourself. If you let other people around you that downgrade you or downgrade your projects or your aspirations in life, then you need to get rid of them damn people, man. Don't listen to them people, and they don't need to be anywhere near you, because it's bad for your mind and it's bad for your life in general. So, um, as I said, speak in the present. That was my next note. Make sure that you speak those things into reality. Speak of things saying, all women love me, whatever the case may be, or I am abundant, I am rich, all that good stuff. And you speak that into reality as speaking it into present state like it has already happened. And that helps the subconscious mind to basically implant that deep down and already have an idea that that's just how it is. And that leads to a different state of confidence that's above and beyond. And it just helps to basically just solidify that within your world. So um, ultimately, it all comes back to gratitude, like I spoke about before. Um, all of this has to do with the fact that you are saying all these positive things. The reason you're saying all these positive things is because you're grateful for them in your life, being there and being a part of your life. Even if it's not because you're grateful enough to know that it's going to be, because you know that you're going to put the work ethic and the time and the mental fortitude forward strongly enough that it is already presently a part of your life. So keep that in mind, people. And that's my take on the subconscious mind. And thank you for tuning in. If you like the video, please give me a like. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I love you, people. And thank you for your time.